Hey guys, this is your girl Coach D. I'm very happy to be back for this new season. I hope you guys are excited as I am. So in this edition, just to give you a heads up, we are gonna cover players per country. So just bear with me. We're gonna start with Algeria. Two players from Algeria. The first one is Riyad Mahrez, who's playing with Manchester City. He played 20 minutes this weekend during the game that was opposing Manchester City to Aston Villa. As you all know, that game ended as a draw, one per team. But he was criticized by the fans because the fans feel like he's not as implicated as he should be. He has not been implicated in any goals this season and in that game either. He's a phenomenal player, and I think he's going to get better during the season. So the second player that we're going to cover is Ismail Benacer, who had a really good game with Milan, who was playing against Inter de Milan. He played 90 minutes and was graded 8.1 out of 10. The game was won by Milan and he had 94% of good assist. Now we're going to move to players from Congo. We have a couple of players from there as well. We have Jackson Muleka, who was a key player to Besiktas' victory this weekend, 2-3 against Ankaruguku. The second player, we have Chancel Bemba, who's a defender playing with Marseille. He just arrived this summer. So since his arrival, he's been very solid. I mean, he was part of the victory that Marseille had this weekend, 2-0 against Auxerre. I cannot have a debrief without talking about Mo Salah. Remember last year, I was always saying Mo Salah is exceptional. I mean, he was scoring almost every weekend. He's still exceptional, don't get me wrong. But it's harder for him this season. It's been 3 games, no goals. And now moving to Cameroon, because we had a couple of good performances. I'm going to start with Georges Nkudu, who's also playing with Besiktas, scored 1 goal, the winning goal actually. And this is his 3rd goal of the season. Now moving to Nohu Tolo, who's playing in the US with the Seattle Sounders in MLS League. He scored his 1st goal this season, this weekend, and gave an assist for the 2nd goal because his team won 2-1. So since the beginning of the season, he's had 3 assists and 1 goal. Back to the Premier League, you have Brian Bumu. You all know him by now. He recently announced that he was gonna play with Cameroon and be a lion, indomitable lion for the World Cup and the following of his career. This weekend, he scored a goal during the large victory of Brentford against Leeds 5-2. Very important player as well to Brentford, having a pretty solid start of the season. And back to League One, where you have KTE, Toko-Ekambi. He scored 2 goals this weekend on Saturday during the victory of Lyon 5-0 against Angers. So this is it for this edition of the recap. I hope these information were valuable to you if you missed some of the games or you are following some players. I'm speaking with you soon, and don't forget to post your comments. Bye now. Cheers.